YouTube, this is Charlie426 and this is Gundam Log number 29. First things first, I would like to thank all of my viewers or subscribers and supporters because I recently went over 300 subscribers on YouTube. So once again, thank you for anybody who's been watching my videos and supporting me, and especially those two Gundam groups I'm really active in. Thank you again, I really love you guys, thank you for the support. Now, this is Gundam Log number 29, and I thought I would talk about a few stuff. But first things first, once again, my high-grade Gundam Barbados Lupus is up and ready, and you can watch it anytime you want. It took a while to convert it into HD. I don't know why it took longer than usual, but yeah, I think I covered up most of the parts of the kit. So feel free to watch. And I guess I wasn't the first person to upload the review because there's another guy. I can't pronounce the name, but it's like NJW something with like a code number. He posted it like 14 hours earlier than me, so oh well. Once again, I was really impressed with that kit, and I can see why I can see a lot of potential in that kit. So those who don't have a Barbados or Barbatos yet, go for it. It's worth the money, and it's even cheaper. You want to know how cheap it is? It's cheaper than this kit, which I'm currently building. And one thing I would like to mention, that someone posted a comment on my way how I pronounce or pronunciate the name of Gundam Barbados. I'm sorry if I'm getting the pronunciation wrong, but in Korea there's a lot of stuff that sounds really different than the Japanese or English. So yeah, I hope you guys don't blame me for my pronunciation on some terms or names, because there's a lot of stuff different. And one big example would be the Hyakushiki. Hyakushiki in English is Hyakuishiki, and the way how the Japanese say, they also say Hyakushiki. In Korea, guess what they call it? They call it the Bekshik. Yeah, don't ask me why. There's a lot of reasons, but so yeah, sorry for my pronunciation, but I don't think it's worth telling me you should pronounce it like this, not like that. So just saying. Anyway, there's two things I would like to talk about. Number one is the kit I'm currently building. Number two is more like personal matter. So first things first, here's the kit I'm currently building, the Genoace 1, or high-grade Genoace from Gundam AGE. This was the first mass production mobile suit that we saw, and I am currently enjoying it. To be honest, I'm even enjoying it more than the Barbados Lupus, because I'm the kind of guy who's more into mass production types. I will be doing main character, at least maximum of one main character mobile suit in each series if I have to, but my focus will be mostly on oddball kits or the mass production types. One thing pretty special about this is that it's the visor. It's not the usual clear visor that you often see in kits. It's clear but way darker. It's a dark blue. I think a dark sapphire blue. I think. Why is the camera not? Okay. So yeah. And another thing that I wasn't aware about is that this kit actually came with beam saber effects. I don't think in other reviews I didn't mention this, but I will have to keep building and find out if that is the case. Okay, now for some personal matters. Now, as a college student, I still have to do schoolwork, so if I have to balance out my hobby and my school life. So, and my midterms is coming up pretty soon, so I won't. Starting from next week or 2 weeks, I can't make reviews for a while because I have to study. In Japan, I believe next week, they're gonna release the high-grade Gundam Gleason Rebake City and the high-grade Hugo. I'm not going to go for the Gundam, I'm going to go for the mass production type Hugo. I will get that kit as soon as possible, and if the release date is same as in Korea, I will try to get the kit, and if it's next week, I will try to make the review right away, so you guys can get the information. But if it's like another week late, I will still get the kit, but I won't be making the review because I have to study. So sorry for that unexpected delay, but that's how it is. I have to balance my school life and my hobby life. Yeah, hope my review of the high-grade Barbados Lupus was actually helpful to you guys, because I hear there's a lot of people who still are looking for the kit but don't have any info on it. So yeah, my review is hot and fresh. So feel free to go check. Another thing that I would like to talk about is what Gunpla is to me, basically. Some people might not understand, or other people who, like, especially my family or my other friends, don't understand why I'm doing this, making Gunpla, collecting them, making reviews, filming them, because the Gunpla, it was a really big part of my life. It was the first, I don't know, my first Gundam anime was the Gundam Wing series, and it blew my mind, because back then when I thought about robots, it was basically 5 small robots or 5 like vehicles combining into one, like in Power Rangers. But the Gundam was an entirely new concept to me, which blew my mind. So I was so into it, and then it was also making Gunpla became my hobby at a certain point, and then it helped me out a lot, because despite being Korean, I used to go to American elementary school, and then I had to come back to Korea, and then I had to spend my school life there. I had really difficult times in terms of getting used to the culture and the way how kids are back then. I was really in a desperate situation, which I could not really adopt the situation. But the only main thing that made me allow to at least adopt the situation was actually Gunpla. And because of that, I was able to meet new friends and make new friends, and then went on with my life. I would build Gunpla to relieve my stress and everything. So Gunpla to me has been a really big impact on life. So that's why I am a really big hardcore fan on Gunpla, and especially on Bandai products. And yeah, so for now that's it. And hope you guys understand my situation a lot. Anyway, any mass production type that's gonna come out in IBO, I will be getting it right away. I mean, I gotta be different than the other YouTubers as well, and I enjoy building, and I do prefer mass production type, so I might as well follow that line as well. Anyway, I'll be finishing the Genoace 1 from Gundam AGE today, and then I'll be making the review tomorrow if possible, because tomorrow is a holiday. I don't have school tomorrow, so why not? Anyway, thank you for watching my video. This was Gundam Log number 29. If you have any questions or requests, leave a comment below. I still have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!